Um, why hello there, I'm Chris, and welcome to this video, I guess. I wanted to show you Chef RPG. It is currently in early access, as you can see. I did play it a bit. I played it in winter, I played it in spring. For this run, we're gonna start in spring. It is a way easier start, but yeah. I like the game thus far. They're still making lots of changes to it. I found them thus far more enjoyable. There will be changes both to, I think, the mechanics, maybe locations, definitely to the NPCs we are encountering. Hitting back accidentally. So yeah, this is the Chef RPG. Four options in the start. We can decide between a human and an android. I don't know if there will be more races available later on in the game. I haven't, in my runs previously, encountered any other beings other than human and android. I would go with an android. The android is rather lacking in his social skill development, but is running out of endurance less fast than a human, and will later in the game have more options for augmentations, or better, more powerful augmentation, as you can also see here. So I'm gonna make this one rather quick. We can decide on what we want to have as our starting recipes. In the beginning, you have access to, if you start in spring, you have access to more resources in spring. So both the rôtisseur and the poissonnier. I don't know how to pronounce these words, I apologize. It is not my first language, so I'm trying, okay? So yeah, both seafood and meat is working rather fine. Vegetables should also be working rather well. The pâtissier, I'm not so certain about that one. I had for this one this and the mixologist. I had the most difficulty finding different ingredients. I don't know if we pick here any of these, it will be easier in the start. They are using it as your specialty, so I would imagine that it is actually rather easy to forage for those. I can't tell. The Socia also looked like it is very manageable, however, too. I think I will start with the one I can't pronounce. To put it easy. We have different types of metal coloring, I guess. And I think I'm gonna go for the golden one. As for the hairstyle, I don't know. Something that works with this. We can view our character at different angles also while on the move. Sure, cool flip. Sure, why not? We can also change the hair color and a little bit of the clothing. I do this rather quickly. Yeah, sure. Birthday, I don't know, something warm. So I'm taking spring. We have skill points at the start. Like our endurance is rather good, so we won't be expending much of it. We have difficulty developing our social, so maybe a little bit more points there. With the gathering, I'm not sure or certain how it works. I don't mind having a better dish quality right from the get-go. We are, after all, like a rather decent chef. I think I'm gonna hit one more with the cooking. And yeah, then we only need a name. What should we pick? Huh. I'm bad with names, I apologize. Let's go with Kyle, I guess. Is that how you write it? Well, now it is. Yeah, and then we can start our journey. Or not. Oh, I have one skill point into cooking, I guess. We will make money off the cooking, so I think if we have a better dish quality, that should be good. I think we're also able to train our... oh no, let's actually go social. I'm not sure if the skill was related to social or to cooking, but we will be able to have... yeah, well, it is a chef RPG. We start with a known restaurant and we develop it. We employ people later on, cooks and... I don't know what they're called, baristas, or the ones that cater to people coming in. And we will be able to train them a little bit. I'm not sure if it is dependent on our cooking skill or our social skill, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit points there. The gathering, I'm getting decent amounts of meats and vegetables generally, so I'm not taking it too high. It is one of the main things that we do from the start. Let's just start. Attention passenger, this is your conductor speaking. Oh, damn, I missed it. We will be arriving in White Ash Harbor shortly. Please gather your belongings and prepare to disembark the train. Movement WASD movement. We can click on this person. Is there an interact key? Yes, there is. Am I... Please, can you get me a drink?
You are cute.
Thank you. Gramps keeps going on and on about this girl named Bea. Hey there, kiddo. Are you excited to ride the train? Wow, check out that amazing view. It does look good, actually. Come on, Gramps, let's go. Where am I going again? We have the ride at White Ash Harbor, don't you remember? Oh, right. I'm heading to Bear's Bar for a drink. Man, White Ash Harbor sucks. I'm not looking forward to this. So yeah, this is the town we've arrived to. As usually, we're the saving grace of this town. In most of these types of RPGs, I guess. But yeah. Come on, Grandpa. Yeah, it even smells bad. Where are we going again?
Salutations. You must be Kyle, the new chef. I'm Hazel. I run the Bubble Shack in White Ash Harbor. I hope you enjoyed your train ride. It's a very scenic route. Now that you are here, I can help you settle into this little hamlet by the sea. Chef Castu asked me to show you this old restaurant I can hop up.
Hey, are you okay?
It's all good. That happens a lot. My ship was damaged by the water in the dumpster where I was found. Did I tell you I was found in the dumpster? I can't remember anything from before then. It was 5 years ago. You must be curious about the restaurant that Chef Cousteau left to you. It's called the Sequoia, named after a wonderful tree. I know a lot about trees. Did you know the sequoia needs fire for the seeds to drop and have a chance to grow? Without fire, the trees would never populate.
Whoa, there's a frog on your head.
Oh, yes! Do not worry. This is my friend Boba. Ever since I awoke from the dumpster in Billboard City, he's been with me the whole time. Let's get moving, shall we? I'll tell you more about Boba along the way.
So yes, this is the first NPC that we're meeting. This is Hazel. She is very supportive of our character, tries to help him as much as she can.
Welcome to White Ash Harbor. It's not big, but I've lived here for 5 years and I love it here. We are walking through the central market. This is where you can purchase a lot of your ingredients. Look over there. That's my friend Uriel, busy as always with his shop. I think he overworks himself too much. You meet him later. Let's keep going.
She's also one of the dateable options, as much as Uriel is.
Up here's the town hall. This is where you should come if you want to purchase a home or make upgrades to your restaurant. Come on. You have plenty of time to explore the town. Let me show you where you will be staying. This is our local circuit lodge. Chef Cousteau has arranged for you to stay here as long as you like, free of charge. Nakim runs the lodge. Say hello to me later. Let's go. Hey-oh, to the last stop.
I think I misread that somehow, but oh well.
Here we are, the Sequoia. Isn't it lovely? I know it looks a bit rundown, but I'm sure you'll get it looking spiffy in no time. Before you see inside, let me go in and clean up a bit. While I'm doing that, go and meet some of the shop owners in town. They'll be expecting you and will have a welcoming gift ready for you. Here's a list. Most of the people on the list are friends of mine, so say hi from me. I love lists. When you get back, we'll set up the restaurant.
Whenever you have a quest, you obviously also have open map. To open the map and find the next main quest guy. Yeah, when we enter the restaurant and we will have a soft opening. She's well, you will also have a list that you need to fulfill. You need X amount of chairs, tables, whatnot. And before you start. We can go around. As it is spring, we find plenty of forgeable things here in the city and outside. Oh, there's an NPC we can talk to. She actually also has a shop, also selling ingredients, but she's mostly open later at night, but we'll talk to her now. That's mentioned Bear, who the grandpa was going to have a drink.
Salut, baby. Your face is new around here, no? Welcome to White Ash Harbor. If you need a drink, see me at the bar that is named after moi, Bear. Au revoir plus tard. You will have to excuse me. I have a date with 6 wonderful children and my husband at the beach. Au revoir.
Well, look at that. It's the new chef Hazel was telling us about. Sorry, I'm Uriel. I'm the butcher here in White Ash Harbor. I always had the best cuts of beef available on my for my customers. Since you just arrived, I'm sure you'll be needing some ingredients to get started. I have some extra fresh eggs in stock. Also, if you are brave enough to hunt for your own ingredients, there's plenty of wildlife out there. Take this old bow. It's a bit worn down, but it will get the job done. Meat is all I know, but if you are in need of veggies, speak to Mei Lu. She sells produce freshly grown from her farm. Her shop is just to the right. Was a pleasure to meet you, and hope you'll have a good time getting settled in. Learned common recipe. Peppercorn? Elk? Or something? I don't know.
A new face? We don't get too many of those around here. Which probably means you're the new chef Hazel was telling us about. I'm Melu. My family owns Takeshi Farm. You're going to want to use our produce in your restaurant, since it's the finest, freshest around. I apologize. I'm reading too fast for my own pacing. Here's some samples, but if you want to try your hand at foraging, take this scythe. It will cut down most plant life and any anchors that get in its way. I mean that. That thing is not a toy, so respect it at all times. Fantastic ingredients can be found in these lands. Just do be careful. Nice to meet you, and good luck. Our farm mainly produces veggies, but Nabiha has a great supply of fruits shipped from out of town. If you should meet her, I'm sure chefs use a lot of fruits in their creations too. But we also got a recipe, common recipe, wild tomato salad.
Ah, it's ghastly to be steps away from all of that meat. Ah! Oh, hello, darling. I'm Nabiha. Pleasure to meet you. You're that new chef I've heard so much about. Welcome to a little corner of the world. It's a small town, but it is a quaint one, I assure you. The culture here is working class, but it's been on the rise as of late. Take some of these, the freshest and most organic fruits you will find anywhere. And try this recipe for making a fantastic berry punch. It's made me very popular at potlucks. Oh, since you're a chef, you should meet Aloy down by the docks. He's a fisherman, so he will know his way around seafood. Personally, I'm a vegetarian, but don't let that stop you from supporting our local industry. Dark berry punch. There's like all these random people walking around. They're not really NPCs. They will later on enter your restaurant to eat. They're passing travelers and all this kind of stuff. That is also a talkable NPC. It is not Aloy. Thus far, all the NPCs we've interacted with are also romanceable options, however. Milo. Hello, who are you? If you are asking, my name is Milo, and if you weren't asking, well, now you know. Sup, I'm Aloy. You're the chef from that shack over... I don't know, I'm not satisfied with that one. Sup, I'm Aloy. You're the chef from that shack over in the on the other side of town. You're braver than most. Look, I'm not supposed to do this. But here's some shrimp to stave you off. Don't let the captain know. Also, here's an old fishing pole to catch some fish yourself. Since I can't supply you with free inventory forever. Ah, it looks like you've got meats, veggies, fruits, and seafood covered. Wait, I know. Check out the general store and say hi to my friend Thelio for me. If you need baking goods, his shop Milk and Wheat is the place to be. Well, catch you later, Kyle. shrimp cocktail. If you want to buy actual goods, we would have to interact with, I think, his father. Bowie.
Well, hello there, young one. Care to sample some of our fish freshly caught this morning? Oh, you are the new chef taking over La Sequoia. Fantastic. My name is Bowie. Come by if you need any fresh seafood.
TC talk. Hey, pal, smells good, right? Okay. Yeah, there's still some of these NPCs. They seem all of the same company. They look like they are more important than they are. Let's phrase it that way. So in the beginning, I talked to them quite regularly, but they seem to have a big deal like going on later in the story. I haven't gotten that far yet, though.
Oh, yes, you must be the new chef. I don't see what the big deal is with the Sequoia.
It just looks like a dirty old building to me. Anyway, I'm Thelio. Come by if you need basic cooking ingredients. Oh, no, this isn't my shop. I'm just running it. Well, the owner's away. Why would anyone name the store Milk and Wheat? Look, I don't have a lot I can spare right now, but I can give you something as a welcoming gift. My boss won't notice if a small amount of inventory is off. I'm glad to help, but I can't do any more freebies after this. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this job. Good luck. Looks like you've gotten a nice batch of ingredients to work with. Why not go back to the restaurant and give him a spin? Apple pie. But yeah, those are also from the Lash Company, the TC whatever guys.
You met you met everyone. Aloy, Melou, Sebastian. Sorry, I don't even know Sebastian, but I hope he's okay. Great! Allow me to officially welcome you to your restaurant. Look at Boba. He's so jazzed right now. Follow me.
I see they changed like a lot of the... They have facial animations now. I didn't notice that before if they were there, but I don't think so.
So, yeah, it has seen better days. It's a little worn down, but we can fix it up later. First things first, we can't have a restaurant without furniture. The townsfolk managed to scourge up some furniture and cooking appliances, so you should have enough to get started. Enter build mode to start placing furniture. Next, you should place your thing... Bzz. Whew. No worries. You should place the ingredients you wish to use in this fridge. Finally, you can manage your restaurant and set your menu here, using this computer. That seems like everything. Why don't we give everything a test run? When you're ready, open up and I get to be the first ever customer of the new La Sequoia. Yoo!
Storing ingredients. To begin preparing for service, place collected ingredients inside the refrigerator. Okay, I can't do that with WASD. Can I do it? No, X doesn't work either, so I have to click with the mouse. Cooking appliances. Different recipes are prepared using different cooking appliances. Enter build mode and place cooking appliances in the restaurant to use them. When you have the ingredients required in the refrigerator and the required cooking appliances placed inside the restaurant, you can select the dishes for your restaurant menu. Okay. So we're gonna place this here. We found that. Okay. Strange. And we have some up. We can sort this a little bit. We can also put our tools right here in the hotbar. Wait. Begin fishing. So I guess since I've equipped the pole. To begin fishing, face a body of water and hold the highlighted key. To charge power, the highlighted power... the higher power, the further the hook will land. Wait for a fish to bite. When the hook is pulled below water, hit the highlighted key to begin reeling the fish in. When hooked, the fish will try to escape. Use the direction key to keep the fish inside the circle and fill the progress bar. Okay, we've placed our ingredients. We're gonna place some furniture. We will have a stove, a counter. Of the counter we will need later on in the game many of these, because as you are like employing new chefs, they will also have to use their appliances, and the cutting board is one that is used by many recipes and rather often. The counter is useful for when you have a waiter. Ah, I finally remembered the word. The waiter will pick up the food from this counter and then deliver it right to your guests. So we have a table, which we can place, I don't know, let's say here. And even 2 chairs. One there, and another one, we can turn it somehow. Ah yeah, right mouse button. Okay, cool. As for the lists, we need an appetizer, we need a main course. For the appetizer, we can use the watercress salad. We've gotten the ingredients from the local NPCs. And for a main dish, we have the grilled cranberry carrots. Yeah, this one was weird. Like, I tried last time too. Like, last time I started the game, I was unable to find her after she walked out of it. Like, I can see if when I re-enter the map, she will be there. But last time it did not work. If she's not there, I think I will use the time to forage a little bit more ingredients. Be all prepared for the soft opening, which will follow. Harvesting vegetation. A variety of edible vegetation can be harvested in the wild. With a scythe equipped, face the plant and use the highlighted key to harvest. Certain plants can be harvested by hand. I think this is harvestable. Should be sugar canes. Yeah. This one... Bow hunting. A variety of huntable animals roam the wild. Use the bow. Hold the highlighted key to begin aiming. Release the same highlighted key to shoot an arrow. Yeah, to get the honeycombs, we need to shoot them down. I think this is also harvestable. Asparagus. Yeah, but last time I was unable to find her. So yeah, the foraging at the start of the game is rather fast. Let's see if she's there. If not, then we will have to wait till the next day or something like that. Because again, I was unable to find her. Maybe I have to enter again, I don't know. Ah, I have to open the restaurant, don't I? Let's do that then. I apologize. Oh no. Hazel's first meal, waiter. I need a waiter for that?
I'm so excited to be the new Lesekoya's first customer.
She sits down, immediately there will be a pop-up. telling us what she ordered. And then we can get right into prepping. Cooking counter. Use directional keys to hit the yellow arrows as they move over the stationary arrows. Hitting the correct key increases dish quality. Missing arrows or hitting the incorrect key will decrease dish quality. Okay. There will be like these kinds of mini games for all the kitchen appliances. So yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh well, that was not a very good first one. Unlocked autocook for recipes as use the counter, which is a lot faster when it than it has previously. So yeah. Pouring oil. Move the oil canister left and right and hold key to pour. The more accurate the pour, the higher the quality. That's great, I guess. Frying. Tap interact when the red button passes over the hit center ring. The more accurate the hit, the higher the dish quality bonus. Like it says X key, but we can actually use the mouse to do this. Ah, unless we miss it, of course. It's about the same thing. Unlocked autocook for recipes that use stove. It might be due to my higher cooking level that I have the auto thing. I don't like using it though. I like to manually do those kinds of mini games. So yeah. Dirty plates. After customer has finished eating, a dirty plate will remain on the table. The plate must be cleaned, for new orders can be delivered to the customer. Like, since we are the waiter, we can just clean it and place it right away. Ah yeah. After you finished your services, there will be a list, the revenue, satisfaction and tips. There would be wages, the utility expenses, and in the end your earnings. We can take a look at like how different things affected our ultimate pay. But for now, let's just continue. Service complete. The satisfaction of customers depends on dish quality, wait time, and decor. Higher satisfaction will generate higher tips and better quest rewards. That was weird.
Wow, that was a delicious meal. I think the Sequoia will soar high with you in charge. So, Chef, what should we do next?
I think we should have a soft opening.
I always open doors gently. I feel bad when they get slammed. Oh, you mean for the restaurant. Silly me. You have to get this place in shape now. Chef Cousteau left me a list of stuff you need to do to reopen the Sequoia. You can view them inside the restaurant if you follow these steps. You are set. For furniture, check out the gallery at the center of town. The locals might also give you some furniture pieces if you help them out.
The freezer seems deteriorated. Think it will last?
I'm sure it will. I'm a little bit deteriorated myself, but look at me, alive and kicking after all these years. But I suppose it could use an upgrade. Yes, you should speak to Bianca. She is a super smart lady, and I'm sure she will know how. Be careful though, her help doesn't come cheap. I can never afford her help. I'll be going now. I have to get back to my shop before those pesky kids steal some drinks. Anyways, good luck.
Quest complete. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed this first little peek into the Chef RPG, and hopefully see you next time.